Previously on the Funny Brothers.
I'm pregnant?
School's closing down.
My wife's coming back to me.
Abracadabra. I'm gonna reach out and grab you. Abracadabra. I feel like we're missing someone. Oh yeah, Edward. Abracadabra. Wake up and check the date.
The Funny Brothers. The Funny Brothers.
Is Reece still washing his hands back there?
Yeah, probably.
What are you going to do about Edward?
I don't know. Can a one-man double act all work?
Well, mathematically no. Logistically also no. Edward did about 95% of the work on and off stage.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. I do need someone to carry my keyboard for me. But where am I going to find an idiot to exploit at such short notice?
You must be pretty upset.
Yeah, I'm pretty cheesed off. But I suppose now at least I've got enough time to perfect my new set. The last one was going down really well before the whole getting shot thing.
And speaking of nearly dying on stage, how do you think the Funny Brothers will do at the Fringe?
I know they'll make Ethan more proud.
So, how's the new job going?
Magnificent. I've closed 3 schools already. And my wife's come back.
Oh really? Why?
Because she missed me, of course. And I make a lot more money now. And Jeff got someone else pregnant. She's from Easingwold, come to think of it. Could a greater miracle take place than for us to look through each other's eyes for an instant?
So how
Henry David Thoreau.
I just need your predictions for the Funny Brothers.
I am no longer an arts critic, so far be it from me to judge, but being generous, just helping one's relatives, and being blameless in one's actions, this is the best good luck. Buddha!
I can't believe you got banned from the main stadium. You can't be that much of an idiot when you're on stage with me.
What do you mean on stage?
Well, you're replacing Edward, so you're going to be on stage with me.
But I'm the tech manager.
Yeah, we kind of told you that so you give us a lift up here, but the venues provide tech people.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, thanks for the lift and everything. Are you going to do the show?
Can't Chris do it?
I have literally no interest in doing that. My contract expires this evening, so I'm going back to
Chris, no one cares that you're from
I went on a school trip to once. They had a lovely sea life centre.
See, that's great, and you can tell the audience all about that when you're on stage.
But I haven't been on stage since the baby.
Yeah, the baby Jesus thing, King Herod, and the 3 months community service for religious hate crimes. We read all about it in the advertiser.
If he doesn't want to do it, you can't force him.
No. James is right. I remember when I was working in the electronics department at Asda last summer, and a customer came up to me and he said, "Do you have any longer auxiliary cables than the ones on the shelves?" And I said, "No, I don't think so." And he said, "Okay, thanks anyway." But then I remembered that we did have a longer auxiliary cable in the bargain bucket because a small child had spilt juice on it. So I chased him to the door and said, "We do have a longer cable after all." And he said, "Okay, great."
the hell are you talking about?
I'll do it.
Who are you ringing?
My parents, to tell them the good news. Papa, it's me, Reese. Your son, Reese. No, I don't need any more money. I have great news. No, don't send any more money. Papa? He's gone.
I'm sure he was just busy.
But if he has sent you money, then I think drinks are on you, Rex.
The money is for foodstuffs only. And my name isn't Rex, it's Reese.
If you want to be on stage with me, it's Rex.
But I like Reese. Reese was my grandmother's name.
I take it the whole Save Our School fundraiser didn't go that well then?
Yeah, that moron school report nearly killed us. And the whole kid getting shot thing.
Political correctness gone mad.
Well, on the upside, I did get this box.
Well, while I've got you, do you have a message for the Funny Brothers up in Edinburgh?
Yes, don't come back.
Why is he erecting a tent?
Oh, this is where he's staying.
Right, and where are we staying?
Oh well, that was all sorted by Ed Wood.
Congratulations.
For what?
Hey, you've got a bun in the oven.
Nah, it's just a flan.
No, the baby, I mean.
Oh, no, it turns that was just indigestion.
Oh, well, easily done, I suppose. Was your husband disappointed?
About the indigestion?
No, the baby.
What's he got to do with it? No, the real disappointment was throwing out all those maternity dresses.
You binned them?
Well, charity shop.
Oh.
Thing.
Mum? Oh, hey Dulcie. Have you seen my work uniform?
No.
Oh, can't seem to find it anywhere.
Right, anyway. How do you think James will get on
Where?
in Edinburgh?
Is that where he is? I thought he was just sleeping.
So, how are you feeling about tomorrow? James,
What?
the show tomorrow.
Yeah, fine, I guess. It's nothing to worry about.
Remind me, how much do you need to break even?
Well, not really too hung up on that, but it's around about £1,023.72, excluding venue hire.
But I have to say it's really brave of you to keep going after everything that's happened.
What do you mean?
You know, with Edward.
Well, pre-reality can't last forever. Tomorrow, I guess reality starts. No, you know what? That sounded cheesy. I can do better. Can we do that again? This is everything. Everyone's counting on me. I feel like an abacus. I have no brother. I'm standing on this sugar candy mountain and I'm nearly touching the moon. It's inevitably all come down to me. You can probably just use any of them, they're all good.
If laughter is the best medicine, then there are pressing questions to be asked of modern science. For if the medicine is laughter, then the Funny Brothers are two stone sloths playing Operation without the batteries. And yet, here I am, their unwilling patient, being injected with a strong dose of realization. Although written off for the majority of their lives, what they can't offer in lifelong cures, they at least make up for with pain-killing hope and determination and unflappable belief in their own abilities. Whether they even break out of their box and complete their pilgrimage, they will give it everything they've got. This is just their pre-reality.
I thought you'd gone half an hour ago.
I needed one last shot for the montage.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Right, good. Well, safe journey back to Hull.
Timothy, why do you have a gun?
It's Martha now.
Alright, Martha, can you explain the gun?
Let's just say that a local escapologist named his show Shawshank 2, so I paid him a little visit.
You've said quite a lot there, really.
Yeah, actually, can we cut that bit?
No. How is the transition going?
Oh, really well, actually. Just got back from the charity shop where I picked up this little number and a couple of other dresses and a darling handbag.
Oh well, I'm glad to hear that. You look interesting.
Oh, Mr. Croker. You'll have to do better than that to rev my engine.
Well, I mean, actually, the reason I'm here is to get your opinion on how you think James and Reese will do in Edinburgh.
Reese? Who the hell's Reese? I thought he was called Edmund.
Well, I think you mean Edward. Anyway, long story, but he's called Reese now. Well, Rex, technically.
Either way, in my opinion, I imagine it'll be absolutely god-awful. A complete train wreck. You know, I would rather get my penis out of this fridge.
Does anyone want to drink? Why is Timothy in a dress?
I heat up, I call